Decimal representation of rational numbers. Hi students, in this episode we are going to learn how to represent a fraction in decimal form. Before I start, I want to explain you different decimal forms. First form is terminating decimal form. Let's learn with some examples. First example is 3 upon 2. A fraction 3 upon 2 is equal to 1.5. When we divide 3 by 2, we get 1.5 and remainder is 0. So it stops here only. It terminates after 5. That's why we say terminating decimal form. 7 upon 4. That means we divide 7 by 4 and we get the answer 1.75. Again, it is a terminating type, terminating decimal form, because it stops after 5 and remainder is 0. Next example is 112 divided by 5, which will be equal to 22.4. Again, it is a terminating decimal form. Second form is non-terminating decimal form. It can be further divided into two forms: recurring type and non-recurring type. Recurring means coming again and again and again. Let's see first example, 2 upon 9. When we divide 2 by 9, we get 0.2222 and it continues. So we write it as 0.2 bar. That means one dot here above 2, which shows that 2 comes again and again. Same way, 17 upon 33 is equal to 0.515151 ... That means 51 gets repeated. Therefore we write it is equal to 0.51 bar. Let's take a case where it is terminating type. 7 upon 4 is equal to 1.75. Actually, it is a terminating decimal form, but it can be also expressed as non-terminating recurring form, and we can write as 1.750000 and so on, which is equal to 1.750 bar. Let's come to non-recurring form. Take first example, root 3, which will be equal to 1.7320508075 ... That means here no numbers are repeated. Same way, second example, 3.101000100001 and so on. Third example, root 26, which is equal to 5.0990195113 ... These are all non-recurring decimal forms. Problem set 1.3. Write the following rational numbers in decimal forms. First question, 9 upon 37. Here we have to divide 9 by 37. So we write 9 inside and 37 outside. For simplicity, we are writing 9 as a 9.0000. Now, when we try to divide 9 by 37, it can't go. So we'll write 0 times, and that is 9. Now this is decimal, put decimal here, and you can get 1 0 here. So it becomes 90. Now, if you find it difficult, because if you don't know the table of 37, do the rough work here and try to write the table. 37 ones are 37, 37 twos are 74, 37 threes are 111, 37 fours are 148, and 37 fives are 185. I have written this much only. When I see here 90, it goes 2 times, because 111 is more, 3 times is more, so only 2 times. And I write here 74 and I subtract. When I subtract, I get 16. Since I have put the decimal point, so I can get 1 0, so it is 160. Now look at this. 2s are, 3s are 4 times, and this is 5 times. 5 times is bigger, so it is 4 times. So I'll write 4 times means 4 here, and here 148. Subtract, and you'll get 2 here and 1 here. Again 1 0. Again try to do the same. Find out 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and 4 times. 4 times is bigger, 3 times is okay. So 3 times it is 111. Subtract. You will get 9. As usual, put 1 0. My dear student, just see here, it is 90 here and 90 here. That means when you repeat the things, when you divide, continue dividing this, you will find again same 2 times 74, and then 4 times 148, and 3 times 111, and it will continue, it will get repeated. So I'll just put here dot 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 and just mark it like this, just for your understanding. And you can write answer as 9/37 is equal to 0.243243 dot dot dot. This means it is equal to 0.243 bar. Second question is 18/42. Here actually we have to divide 18 by 42, but I'll try to find the simplest form of this fraction. I'll find out the common factor 6. So 18 can be written as 6 into 3, and 42 as a 6 into 7. 6 gets cancelled, and we get 3/7. That means 18/42 is nothing but 3/7. 3/7 is the simplest form of 18/42. So now I can divide 3 easily by 7. So I'll write 7 outside and 3 inside, and 3 can be written as 3.0000 0, and so on. Now if you don't know the table, you can write the table here. 7 1 is 7, 2 is 14, 3 21, 4 28, 35, and so on. Let's start now. Division. Try to divide 3 by 7, which is not possible. So put 0 here, 0 times, and subtract 0. You get 3. Put point here, decimal point, so you get 30. Now it will go 4 times. 7 4s are 28. Subtract, you will get 2. Look at here. 7 4s are 28 and 7 5s are 35. Here 35 is big, so I have taken 28. When I subtract, I get 20. So again 2 times here, so it will be 14. Subtract, you will get here 6 and put 0. Now it becomes 60. So here 42, 7 times 49, 56, and 63. Now 60, it will go, see here I have written 2, and this 8 times. 7 8s are 56. Subtract, you will get 4, and then 0, 40. 7 5s are 35. 6 are 42. 42 is big, 35 is okay. So here 35. Subtract, you will get again remainder 5 and 0, 50. So this is 5 times, and it is 50. So 7 times 49, you will get 1. Once you get 1, put 0. It will go 1 time, and you write here 7. You get 3, remainder 3, and you can put 0 because here zeros are there. Now look at this 30 and this 30. Again we have come to the same, so it will be repeated again. 28, 14, 56, 35, 49, 7, again 30. That means it will be repeated. So you can write 18 upon 42, which is nothing but 3 upon 7, is equal to 0.42857 bar, and this is your answer. Next question is 9 upon 14. That means we have to divide 9 by 14. Write 14 outside and 9 means 9.0000 inside. My dear students, some of the students make mistake and they write bigger number inside and smaller number outside, which is wrong. You have to write numerator inside and denominator outside. You have to divide numerator by denominator. Look at this. Again, you can't divide 9 by 14, so 0 times, and 9 minus 0, which will give you 9. Put decimal point, and that's why it becomes 90. For simplicity, I have written here the table. If you know table, If you by hearted table, you can do it very fast. If not, then write the table and try to divide. Look at this. 6 times it is 84, 7 times it is 98, 98 is big, 84 is okay. So I'll write 84 is smaller than 90, so I'll write 84 here, which is 6 times. 6 times. So write here 6 and subtract. You will get 60. Remainder is 6 and 1 0. 60. 14 4s are 56. So it will go 4 times. Write here 56 and subtract. You will get 4. And this 0, it becomes 40. Look at this. 3 times it is 42 and 2 times it is 28. So I'll write 14 to the 28 and subtract. You will get 1 and 2, 12 and this 0. Look at this. 8 times it is 112. 9 times 126. 126 is bigger than 120. So I'll take 112. That means 8 times. So it is 8. So 14 8s are 112. Subtract. You will get 8 and this 0, 80. Come here. 5 times. So write here 14. 5 is a 70. 70. Subtract. You will get 0 and 1. That means 10. Put one more 0. So it becomes 100. Now 14 7s are 98. So write here 7 and subtract 98. Your remainder will be 2. And put 0, 20. It will go 1 time. 14 ones are 14. Subtract. You will get 6 and put your 0. That means 60. You will look at this when you divide 9 upon 14, 9 by 14, you get the answer 0.6428571, and this 4 2 8 5 7 gets repeated, 7 1 gets repeated, so your bar will be from 4 to 1. So your answer is 0.6 and then 428571 bar. Let's go to the fourth question. Minus 103 divided by 5. In this case, your numerator is big and denominator is small. But every time you have to divide numerator, which is 103, by denominator, which is 5. I have taken only the positive case. So I am dividing 103, which is positive, by 5. Now when I divide 103 written here, I can put point, 0 and 0 if I require. I can write. Now 0 is here and 5 is here. Sorry, 1 is here and 5 is here. 1 is small, so 0 time. Subtract 0, you will be getting 1 and carry this 0, so it becomes 10. 2 times 5 2s are 10. Subtract 10, you will get 0, and this 3, you will get 3. Now again it is not possible, so 0 times subtract, you will get 3. Now decimal point, put decimal point here and make it 30. 5 6 are 30, so write here 6 and subtract 30, you will get 0. Since you get remainder 0, it's a terminating type and your answer is 103 divided by 5 is 20.6. That means minus 103 divided by 5 is equal to minus 20.6. Today's last question, fifth question, minus 11 by 13. So write here 11 inside, 11.0000 and 13 outside. You can write table if you don't know, otherwise if you know it's better. I request you to learn the tables by heart. Come to the point, try to divide. 11 is small, so 0 time and then you will write 13, 0 times 0, subtract 0, you will get 11, put decimal point, it will become 110. Look at this, it will go 8 times because 13 8s are 104 and 9 times is 117. 117 is bigger, not possible, so take 8 times. So minus 104, subtract, you will get 6 and this 0, that gives you 60. 13 5s are 65, 13 4s are 52, so it will go 4 times. Write 4 times, subtract 52, remainder is 8, that will become 80, and 13 6 are 78, 7s are 91, so 6 times, minus 78, remainder is 2, put 0 20, and 20 easily you can say this is 1 time, so minus 13 will give you 7 and this 0, 70. Once again here 5 times, so write here 5, minus 65, subtract, you will get 5, remainder 5 and this 0. Come here, 13 3s are 39 and 4 times is 52, 52 is big, so it's a 3 time, which is 39, and your remainder is 11. Once you put 0, it becomes 110. Look at this, 110, again here 110. That means your answer is 11 upon 13 is 0.846153 ... put here ... and which will be equal to 0.846153 bar. Therefore, minus of 11 upon 13 is minus 0.846153 bar. That's all. That completes your exercise 1.3, problem set 1.3.